They say the past doesn't just haunt you, sometimes it traps you. I should have never gotten in that car. Should have never followed James back down that road, but it was too late because when I opened my eyes, I wasn't in the car anymore. I was standing in my old bedroom, and staring back at me was a version of myself I didn't recognize. The room was exactly how I left it years ago. The same unmade bed, the same whiskey bottle tipped over on the nightstand, the same photograph of James and me from that summer, except there was something off. My reflection in the window didn't match my movements. It blinked before I did, tilted its head while I stood still, and then it smiled. Took you long enough, my reflection said. I stumbled back, but the reflection stayed right where it was. It wasn't a mirror. It was a window into something else. Something watching me. You don't remember, do you? The reflection asked. I shook my head. Remember what? The reflection sighed, stepping closer to the glass. And then it whispered, how you really got here. I didn't want to listen, but I couldn't turn away. The reflection leaned in. James was driving that night. You were in the passenger seat. I swallowed hard. I know that now. It smirked. Do you? Then tell me what happened after the crash. I opened my mouth and froze because I couldn't remember. The reflection chuckled darkly. Exactly. I tried to force the memories back, tried to replay that night, but the moment the car hit the tree, everything went black. Then suddenly, I was waking up in the driver's seat. James was gone, and somehow, someway, I took the fall. But something wasn't right, and my reflection knew it. You never walked away from that wreck, did you? The walls of my bedroom began to shift. The posters curled at the edges. The ceiling stretched upward like a black void, and my reflection stepped out of the mirror. A perfect copy of me, but his eyes, they weren't mine. They belonged to someone else. You didn't survive that night, he whispered. You've just been running from it ever since. I wanted to deny it, wanted to push it away, but the more I looked around, the more I recognized this place. It wasn't my bedroom. It was a memory. A trap built from my own past, and I was stuck inside it. The reflection, my other self, smiled again. You ready to wake up yet? I backed toward the door, but when I turned the knob, it wouldn't budge. The reflection stepped closer. You buried the truth so deep. You forgot where you put it. I shook my head. This isn't real. It laughed, a sound that wasn't human. Why are you still here? The door suddenly swung open, but instead of my childhood hallway, I was staring at the crash site, the wreckage, the shattered glass, and lying in the dirt was James's lifeless body. I took a step forward. The air was heavy, thick, with a scent of gasoline. James's body didn't move, didn't breathe, and then a voice spoke, low, rough, right behind me. You sure that's James? I turned, and everything went dark.